Konnichiwa minasan. This is day 4 of this series. So before we start, uh, we finished here yesterday, right? So before we start, I just want to let you know that each day is lower, less, I would say, less, very less. I mean, the progress it seems to be very less, 50, and the target is 1700 kanjis, right? So being disciplined and doing this every single day, eventually you will reach your goal. And it applies the same for other things as well. So with that, let's start with the 151st kanji. So meaning, vocabs. Imasara ですよね。imasara は何でしょうか？ Too late. Imasara. After all this time, imasara. 今更後悔しても遅いです。It's too late to regret it now. 今更。必要は necessity です。requirement, need, necessity. 勉強は成功に必要です。Studying is necessary for success. 成功 success ですよね。必要は necessity です。なくてはならない。なくてはならない。なくてはならない。indispensable。水を人間にとってなくてはならないものです。Water is indispensable for humans. What do you mean in general English? What does it mean? I must study. It is important to study. It is important. Right? Next we have Baransu o toru. Baransu o toru means to balance. Baransu o toru, to balance. Next we have Bunsho. Bunsho wa nan desho ga? Bunsho wa essay desu. Essay. Sentence. Kuraberu. Kuraberu wa to compare this. Nedan o kurabete kara kaimasu. I will compare the prices before buying. Nedan is price desu yo ne. Nedan is price. Nedan o kurabete. Kura to compare. Kara kaimasu. I will compare the prices before buying. Oisogashi desu. So ishogashi tokoro. Ishogashi tokoro. Oh, you're busy. Tokoro, it's a busy time, right? So I'm sorry to disturb you, but it means that. Ishogashi tokoro. Sumimasen. I'm sorry to disturb you, but. Next we have interview suru. Interview suru is interview. Next kanji we have is, it's kind of taking responsibilities. So this means tanto suru. This kanji is to kanji. To. Tanto suru wa nan deshou ka? To be in charge of, to take responsibility of Let's understand this kanji. Okay. Tan. So carry this your responsible or bear responsibility. There's a hand radical and there's a sun radical. And sun radical. So the kanji shows the hand lifting something under the rising sun, symbolizing taking on responsibility or carrying a burden. Right? This is hand kanji, this is sun kanji, and you are taking the sun kanji, which is taking the burden, right? Taking the burden, taking the responsibility. Isn't it? And this is to kanji, to hit kanji. It looks like hit, right? Hit, 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 hit. So hit kanji is to, atari. Atharu, sorry, atharu. Honto, bento, gaito. Hit, be right or appropriate. Next, we are done with that. We have arubaito saki. Arubaito saki. Saki is place kanji, this one, workplace. Arubaito saki means where the person is working part-time workplace. This one is saki, meaning place suffix, place. It represents place. Next we have mise kanji, ya kanji, which is shop kanji, and this is nagai kanji, means long kanji. So tencho wa store manager this. Store manager. So what does it mean? Ten is mise, shop, store, dukan. This is fire, to occupy, symbolizing. You can read it over here. You should know this kanji. So next one is nagai kanji. Nagai wa yachu kanji, which is long. It also means leader. To remember this kanji, remember long. These are the long hairs of a woman or something like that. Long hairs. Long hairs. Right? Itself is a full kanji. The shapes, long hair and steps representing length or seniority. Okay. Long hairs and the steps represent seniority level. So it can mean leader, cho, or it can also mean long, nagai, ne? Like nagai, long, shacho, company president, bucho, department head, and here we have tencho, meaning store manager, right? So imagine this as a suffix for a leader. Suffix for a leader, right? Next kanji we have stone kanji. Stone, let's understand this. Kenshu, training. Kenshu, training. So Sankashi, it's like Sankashi masne, participate. 3 people participating in something to break, right? Kenkyu. So Kenkyu is training. Kenkyu. Shinyu shine wa Kenshu o okemasu. It means not Kenkyu, it's Kenshu. Kenshu, my bad. Kenshu desu yone. Kenshu, this also can also come in Kenkyu, right? Kenkyu research. Kenshu training. So sharpen, study, research. Stone, to open or join. To kanji combines these components suggesting working or opening. That you're sharpening a stone. Sharpening a stone. This one is shu. Shu is used for discipline, train, fix, master, sikhna, sudhar, repair. Shusei, tadashi, right. Shusei is correction. Shugyo, training, discipline. So remember this kanji is a person, graceful movements, or discipline. This is like discipline, person with discipline, and person with discipline and working hard, you can say, kind of sharpening, दिमाग तेज करना. I mean, तो研究ですよね, research. Next is 通ってね. We'll start here. So 話し合うね. 話し合う. 話は talk, conversation. Conversation match. What do we say conversation match? To discuss. 話し合う. Conversation match plus 話 plus 合う is equals to 話し合う. Next we have 通っていますね. Like travel from one place to another, right? 通っています. Travel through. And this kanji, let's understand the first one. 通る pass through. 通る pass through. Road kanji, pass through. And commute basically. Ana jana, going and come back. Movement, this is movement kanji, and this is path kanji. Road radical, which originally meant a long narrow road or something passed through. Together it gives a sense of moving smoothly, right? Next is kin. Kin wa work or duty des, service, nokri. Suttometteru ne, suttomette working, suttometteru. Chikara power plus discipline. This is a discipline, sincerity element. This is sincerity. You are sincere about your job. Sincerity. So when you are sincere and the path is the same, we say sukin, to commute. Sukin, commute. Next we have koremade. Until now, I guess. Until now. Koremade, until now. Next kanji we have is herasu, to reduce. Herasu. Herasu, how do you remember this kanji? Heru, to decrease. Heru desu ne, to decrease. Kam hona. To decrease, reduce, decline, kam karna, ghatana. What radical, together or complete? Together and complete radical. Hence, flow or reduction. Compression or bringing things together. Combined, it conveys reducing, shrinking or losing. Right. No idea. So, herasu desu yo ne. This is catch kanji desu yo ne. Hikitoru ne. He. And this one is again same kanji is coming here. Kind of similar itself. Surpass, move, surpass, move beyond. It's like running kanji, radical. Running radical, hashiru kanji ne, hashiru, run kanji. Run kanji plus with a weapon, force and breakthrough. Running through with a weapon. Running through with a weapon, you'll cross, surpass, move beyond your limits. Koeru, to cross, go beyond. Nori koeru, to overcome. Right? Next we have kakoku. Koku wa kuni desu yo ne. Country. Kakoku, number of countries. This is ie kanji desu yo ne. Ie kanji. Ie kanji, and this is like a road kanji under a roof. Plus this is 12. So koen, I guess. Koen. Katte, sorry. Why am I saying koen? Katte. Family desu yo ne. Home kanji, always related to family. And te, niwa, garden this. Garden. Koens only I was saying koen. Niwa, garden this. Schoolyard. Household. Garden yard, household. Courtyard path. House on a roof represents court, open space, depict a cleared open space besides inside home, giving meaning of garden, household environment, right? Next kanji. What do we call this? Katte desu yo ne. Katte desu. Next kanji is G plus feeling, I guess. Heart desu yo ne. Heart. This is heart. Jijo, circumstances or reasons. Feeling, compassion, affections. No, it's not feeling, emotions, feelings. Emotional state giving rise to meanings like emotions, comparisons, or feelings, right? So when we say these two together, what is G represents? What does G represent? Situation. And G, matter or thing. So matter and a feeling is called matter, and feeling is called circumstances or reasons. When there is a matter and feelings are a part of it, and there are some circumstances you can't come out of it, right? So Jijo this. G plus Jo, feelings. Jijo this. Next kanji. A bird kanji this one, and kind of body kanji. Yo this, yo. On Osanai, very young infant. Thread, this kanji represented thread plus power, suggesting small or fragility. Small thread, right? Small thread. No, this is not a big thread. This is a small thread. Small thread power. Small thread power. And this is bird. So chi. Your chi. Chi is immature, juvenile, childish, right? Like rice spreading like potential to mature. It is a small bird, often representing something young or developed. Together, paint the picture of something still growing or unripe, like a baby bird or a crop that hasn't matured. Baby bird, right? Baby or a crop that has not matured. And the last one is in this, sono, garden, park, enclosure. A koan, used for koan. So a park where small things are involved. Small things could be children park, right? Children to kindergarten, yochien no sensei of kindergarten. Small thread represents small, and this could mean kids. So small kids. N means mm, small kids park, which is kindergarten. This kanji over here, what does it mean? Yachian. This one is Yachian, and this one is uh, Hirune. Hiru Gohan तो मैं मस्त नहीं. Hiru Gohan में शायद से आता है. Hiru afternoon. Yeah, noon this one. It's like day kanji. Day kanji. And hour. This hour. Just remember hour as afternoon time. So noon, daytime, lunch. So Chu or Hiru Gohan comes for Hiru Gohan as well. Next we have Shin desu yo ne. Neru, to sleep. Nemas, it's used for nemas. Neru, to sleep. Nebo, oversleeping. Hiru ne, nap desu yo ne. Sleeping in the afternoon is nap. Sleeping in the afternoon is called as nap. Sleeping in the afternoon is a nap. Hine, Hirune, sorry, not Hine, it's Hirune. Hirune suru. Taking a nap. Hirune suru. Next is Kairimas kanji. This is Kairimas plus Kuni. Kairi Kuni is Kikoku suru, to return to one's country, to one's own country. Kikoku. Kikoku suru. Kikoku suru. This is rice, right? Rice plus sha. So Rai, Raisha. Come to visit. Company office. Ashita o okyakesama ga Raisha shimasu. The client will visit our office tomorrow. Raisha. Next one is Atarashi, Shin plus Hin. Product desu ne. The new product could mean new product. Is it launching, I guess? Manufacture. This kanji represents manufacturing. This is Atarashi desu ne. Atarashi or Shin desu. Next is Hapyakai. Hapyakai. It's like arrive, departure. Like presentation kind of here in this case. Hapyo, product launch. Itsumademo. It's when mademo. Indefinitely, forever, always. This is Tokyo kanji ne. Tokyo kanji plus day kanji. So it means and ki kanji. So Keiki, economy. So Tokyo is taking the responsibility of the sun, right? So economy. This is capital. So K desu yo ne. Keishiki scenery. Scenery, view, brightness, situations, nazar, drishya. Sun plus capital radical represents sunlight and represents a high structure or capital city. Sunlight view on the high place. Right? Next we have Kore ijo. Kore ijo desu yo ne. Ijo, more. That's all. That's all also we can say. But ijo wa anymore. Ijo. Next one. Forest this. Mori this. Mori. Forest this. Forest. Trees and trees. Forests. Next we have interview. And Something taking inside the bag. Intabi o ukeru ne. Receiving. This is receiving kanji ne. Ukeru desu. Intabi o ukeru. Intabi o ukeru. Next kanji. Iru desu. Hitsuyo. Necessary. We use this for hitsuyo. Necessary. Need. Important. Juyo. Iru. To need. Irimasu ka. Requirement. Do you need anything? When we say do you need anything, it's like women going for a shopping. The need. Fulfilling the needs. Needs or importance. So women wearing a ceremonial formal cover. There's a need. And the other kanji, we didn't do it, I guess, so we don't require it. This means request. Yobo desu. Yobo. Honto wa. Honto wa main plus hate. Really. Actually. This one. Next we have otoko no to daihitoshi. Daihitoshi to otonashi ne. Otonashi. Otonashi. Otoko no hito. Otonashi ne. Gentle, kind. Quite. Next, it's like room, bed. I mean not bed. Door, but this is intersection here in the middle, and so it represents koe, voice. Voices can be heard, so something like that. Koe. This is shimin. We learned it already. Shimin. Shimin no koe desu yo ne. Shimin no koe wa people's voice. Voice of people. Shaberu. Talk. Chat. This is kare ne. Kare boy desu yo ne. And this is woman. So kanojo. Kanojo wa dash ru. Furu. To break up, to dump. So let's understand this kanji. This is kare and onna, so you should know that. Shake, wave, swing, dragon vibrating. I don't know how to remember, but just see and you can do something about it. T-shirts. Next kanji is it's like a teacher spreading out, right? So spreading the seeds out, and there's women also. So when you spread, counting numbers is always rice, right? So spreading the rice, and one is spreading the rice and counting it. So number. Gakusei no kazu wa hayaku nin desu. The number of students is 100. So kazu desu. Kazu. You should know this one. Denshi means electricity and hanashimasu. So electricity and talk is called as telephone, right? So densha wa. No. Denwa o kiru. This is cutting kanji. Kiru kanji. That's a knife and you're basically cutting it. Denwa o kiru. Cut kanji desu ne. Next we have kakimasu kanji, right kanji, and the other one is hisho wa secretary desu. Secretary. Hi wa nan desho ka? Himetsu. Secret, hidden, confidential, छुपा के. secrets or something like that. Secretary. This is oshiete. Imagine spreading, and students, right? So basically you're teaching students. So oshiete, professor, kyoju. Or you can imagine a teacher with a stick hitting the students to do something on the board. And this is hand radical, right? I told you before also. And this one is receiving something. So oshiete. Sorry, this is oshiete. This is this professor who will do something for you, who will do the receiving part. Professors, right? Who will you got it. Next we have waza wa, especially this, going to the trouble of waza. Kyoju desu yo ne. Kyoju wa professor desu. So we are done for today. Oyasumi.